quick little PSA. If you have to go through pelvic radiation treatment, and you are a female, um, you will learn that your body will create scar tissue in the vagina. So, my on my radiation oncologist told me I wasn't gonna want to have sex during my treatment because it would be painful. And so they also told me though that after you're done with treatment, they will give you these dilators that are intended to help be like physical therapy for your vagina. And it's basically like different sizes of dildos that you would have to just kind of wear for certain amounts of time. I'm not real sure because I didn't go that route. I continued to have sexual relations with my husband during my radiation treatment. It was about 3 weeks in before I started experiencing incontinence from the treatment. It was causing bladder spasms, which caused the incontinence, and that just made me kind of insecure. So I did stop. We didn't have sex for a while, and then the radiation burns and stuff made it very painful to even be touched in any way down there. And I mean, using the restroom, wiping, all that stuff. Very painful toward the end of my treatment. But after treatment was over and I started feeling better, we did resume about a week and a half after treatment was over, which I did 28 days of radiation. And the side effects kind of are delayed, so that's why it was like a week and a half afterwards that I even decided to try it. But we have continued to, when I feel like it, between rounds of chemo. And so I will say I am 2 months into chemo now, and intercourse is very painful, because the radiation has created the scar tissue, and the results of radiation continue to happen over time. So, like, that's why I was fine whenever I started chemo, but now it's very painful. But we work through the pain. I just wanted to give a heads up though, because it's not something people talk about. So you're kind of on your own to find it out from your oncologist after you've been bombarded with, hey, you have cancer. Here's all this information you're supposed to absorb at one time. So I hope this helps somebody. I used my husband as my vaginal physical therapy after pelvic radiation treatment.